All right, but let's dive into our first product since our break. What am I trying to say? Prepology. Prepology is our own proprietary brand here at QVC that is all about making the prepping process more efficient, easier, and I love prep work, by the way. That's my favorite part of cooking. I'm all about like the mise en place. I'm all about having everything set and ready to go. And this is either getting everything set or the finishing touches, because this is a set of 3 fine, medium, and ribbon graters or zesters. It's K64088. Here you have your fine grater, and has that protective sheath as well, because these are sharp, baby. You have your ribbon, and you have your medium coarseness right there. Colors to choose from. It's an $8 easy pay. This here is going to be your, what is this color called? Eggshell. Then we have it in tomato. There's your ocean blue. There's mint, cracked pepper, amethyst, and we have the raspberry as well. Let me bring in Kathleen Ashmore. She is our brand ambassador for all things Prepology, but she's also a trained chef, a blogger, a recipe developer, and so much more. Hey, Kathleen, welcome on in.
So good to be here.
Oh my gosh. Well, I actually saw these the other day on In the Kitchen with David, and they are such a perfect prepping solution.
Absolutely. You know, David and I were talking about the fact that for me, a zester and a grater is something that I use in my kitchen every single day, whether it's for cheese. Obviously, I think that's what most of us know it for. If you go through as much cheese in your house as we do in my house, then you're probably...
Yeah. I've never met a block of cheese I didn't fall desperately in love with. I think cheese is my love language.
Me too. Me too. I like my cheese with a little bit of pasta.
Right.
So the fine grater is what I've just been using here on the Parmesan. And as you can see, I mean, this is just fluffy white clouds. So much better than the stuff you're going to buy at the grocery store that has all kinds of preservatives to make it shelf stable. So a really easy way to eating better for you food. And then I'm using the medium coarse grater here, and I've got the cheddar cheese here. So this is for your softer cheeses. You can also use it for some vegetables that you want to get a really nice thin grate on. You can use it for onions. You can use it for garlic. I know so many of us do not want to be bothered chopping garlic and onions. You get the smell all over your hands.
Oh my gosh, the worst.
Yeah, you can just grate the garlic, the ginger, the onion right on your grater. I love to do this, especially for things like salad dressings, where you really don't want to be biting into a piece of garlic or ginger, right?
Right, but you get the essence.
Exactly. So this is going to come right off. And one of the other things I really like about these is that you can use them upside down. So they've got blades on both sides. These are acid etched blades, which means that they are not stamped like a lot of other graters you're going to find. So I am going ahead, and as you can probably see, I've got the grater where the cavity is actually sitting up. So I can catch everything right up here and then just take my hand and move it down. So it's a lot less mess.
These are sharp, Kathleen. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should be handling these. I don't know who trusted these in my hands.
Yeah, these are very sharp. That's why they come with these nice covers. You definitely want to utilize them when you're storing them away. These blades never have to be sharpened, so we need them to be as sharp as possible for sure.
There you go, nice little sheath. So if you have little hands, or even your hands diving into doors, make sure, or diving into those drawers, make sure you keep those sheaths on. I also like that it has the little rubber bumpers, so you can place it and get that leverage right there.
That's exactly right. And it has this nice comfort handle grip too. Like, I think if you're doing a lot of prep work with the holidays coming around the corner, we're going to be doing a lot of prepping in the kitchen. And so you don't want your hand to be, you know, cramping up on you and that kind of thing. So it's a really, really comfortable item to use. And I love to even use it for things like if I want some grated carrots, some grated zucchini, some larger pieces of onion for salads. you can use it right on here. So we really encourage home cooks to be rethinking the way that we're using graters with these 3 different types of blades so that you can use it for things beyond cheese and lemon zest, which is what most people know them for.
What do you use the ribbons for?
So the ribbons, I tend to love to do those in salads. So not everyone wants, you know, big pieces of hard vegetables. Sometimes you want a softer mouthfeel. So I like to be able to just shave even things like Brussels sprouts or radishes. If you don't have a mandolin, but you want a little bit of that vegetable in there, this is a great alternative.
That's a fabulous idea. But just that like finishing touch with one of these graters on top of your pasta, or that little fluffy cloud of cheese on your salad, just a little touch of decadence right there. But the fact that you get 3 of them at a $24 price tag, when if purchased separately, it would be just shy of a $44 price tag. You're getting the ribbon grater, you're getting the medium coarse grater, and you're getting the fine grater as well. So whether you're doing delicate things like garlic, can you use nutmeg on the fine one?
You can. I actually have some whole cloves here. So this is obviously, you know, the season where we're all going to start making ciders and hot chocolates and things like that. So it's just a really nice touch. Makes it a little bit more special. The beauty's in the details.
I use cloves in my hot toddies. I make the best hot toddy ever. It'll make you right as rain. I'm quite famous for it. But the cloves are a must-have. But I was just sick a few weeks ago, and I made myself a hot toddy. Well, like at the tail end, I was like, I got to get some brandy in there. And you know, you get like the bites of cloves, and that ruins absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Right. So let me talk about colors one last time. This is your eggshell set of 3. We have it in the raspberry, amethyst, cracked pepper, mint, ocean blue, and tomato. It's new. It's K64088, and it's $8 and change on your 3 easy pays. And this is the only place that you can find Prepology. Kathleen, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. Great to